What is happening, Magnus? All right, so someone sent this to me. Let's check this out. So this, in my doom scrolling, I'd seen a couple of things. Now, from what I understand before I jump on this article, this is in a ride. This is for a ride. It looks like some, dumb hologram stuff. And so I'm just going to assume fans are comparing it to Zack Snyder's Darkseid. And there's no comparison. Like this, in comparison, looks absolutely horrible. However, in these rides, they tend to do things differently. They do. They tend to do things differently, design different things differently. Things tend to be lower quality. There's that Terminator 2 ride that they had, and there's some cheapness to it, even though it still looks good. You know what I'm saying? Now, I did also hear that James Gunn said that like the continuity of the DCU would be through like all kind of genres of things. So this is assuming why fans are worried that this is what his design is for Darkseid. Now, if it truly is, like if this is just a cut and paste, like, hey, this is what he's actually really going to look like, but the people that ride the ride, they get to see him, then it's worse than the suit. It's just as bad or worse than the suit. Let's check out this article here. So, DC villain Darkseid's Superman experience look is embarrassing, fans say. The DC Extended Universe is no stranger to controversy, and the latest storm centers around Darkseid's radical look and Superman experience. Defenders unite. Fans are freaking out, and the reaction is far from positive. The passionate DC fandom is furious, labeling the tyrannical ruler's makeover embarrassing. DC fans are blasting Darkseid's new look and Superman experience. Defenders unite, with critics calling it an embarrassing redesign. The backlash is intense, with many taking to social media to express their disappointment and outrage. Superman Experience Defenders Unite will commence at Stage 5 on the Warner Bros. Studios lot on April 18th, 2026. Warner Bros. And DC Studios revealed that the first look at DCU's Darkseid at the 0.33 mark, the 33-second mark of the new trailer. I didn't know there was a trailer for it. Let me see here. It's on YouTube. How about we take a look at it? If it gets claimed, I'll just cut it out. But Darkseid. We're gonna take a look at it in a second. Darkseid in holographic form unleashes apocalypse forces against Superman and possibly Supergirl. The villain's debut in James Gunn's DC universe has been highly anticipated, with fans expecting him to be the big bad in the DCU Chapter 1 Gods and Monsters. However, the character's experience in Superman the character's appearance in the Superman experience, they rhyming all through this, Defenders Unite, has sparked a heated discussion, with many taking to X to voice their disappointment at the heart of the controversy in the decision to revamp the villain's classic design. The original look is iconic, and many fans feel the new version doesn't live up to expectations. Quote, LMAOO. This is invincible levels of embarrassing, tweeted a fan. Quote, what in the is this? Echoed another. Quote, does this imply that this is what Darkseid will look like in the DCU? Oh boy. However, some fans are downplaying the backlash, arguing that it's just a park ride and not a big deal. Why are people so worked up about this? It's a non-canon theme park ride, reasoned another user. People in the comments are really crying for an attraction at the park. Yet another comment read. All right, so that's where it ends there. So me, you know what I think? It could be either way. Because like I said, I've seen these rides and stuff is often changed from the movies for these rides and done differently and designed differently. And to tell you the truth, for this wouldn't make sense to reveal, for this to be the big reveal of Darkseid. Like the official, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe the real one will look something like it, but I'm not concerned yet. I'm not worried yet. I'm not an angry fan yet. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to wait and see what Darkseid really looks like if James Gunn does in fact use him. As a matter of fact, there's rumors floating around that he's not allowed to use him because Zack's coming back. I don't know if that's true or not. We don't know. We keep hearing that it's highly possible that Zack will come back. We're just gonna have to wait and see. But if this truly is the design, it's horrible. But if not, then whatever. You know, it could just be some cartoony kind of camp, you know, dumb, stupid thing for the ride to be more and in your face and goofy and more for the ride and entertainment. Could be some type of stuff like that. Who knows? Post your comments down below and let me know what you think, mate. 10 million subscribers. Oh, we were supposed to watch the. Yeah, let's watch the thing. Let's watch the thing.
Hey, buddy, eyes up here.
I would have loved that as a kid.
Ready for your
I
first
wish I could do that.
I'm Gary, and I'll oversee your training. Let's try punching some moving targets.
Keep your arms forward and aim together.
Well, I see. Even Superman looks cartoony. Okay.
It's
Okay.
Darkseid's command ship.
He's after the chaos shard.
Yeah,
Let's fly after him. We can't let that ship reach Metropolis.
A photo? Wonderful.
I'll take to the skies. You protect the people of Metropolis. Earth needs you. Everything you've learned led to this moment. We're going in. Let's finish this.
Now that's super.
Okay, I'm not concerned. After seeing the trailer, I'm not concerned at all. I don't. Now, if it ends up being that way, I'm going to be laughing my ass off. However, I'm not concerned. I think we're fine. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you all think. And I'll see you later in the next video. 10 million subscribers. Woo!